Now, did you get most of your stuff from Paul Booth?
I got the eyeballs, the neck, and my chest. Igor got some big pieces.
No, I have this. It's like
that's the original one, though, man.
That's the first one. I was in a tattoo convention in San Diego in '93, and
Igor found him.
I was like walking around and seeing some people, and one of my friends came across Paul Booth. He was just like starting to get big at the time with his wife, taking her to all the conventions. She had a full body piece by him, and I was like, I always found his work amazing. And my friend started talking to him and mentioned to him that I was at the convention, and Paul was like, I'll give my hand to tattoo anybody in Sepultura. And the guy was like, wait a minute. So he came and grabbed me. He was like, yo, you got your chance. And I was like, sit down with Paul. And I was like, can you make some time? And he was like, yeah. So we did this for like 5 hours at the convention. On the day that was closed, so it was a little more mellow. And then after that, we built this relationship where he did drawings for Sepultura, and he visited me at my house in Brazil a bunch of times. Every time I come to New York, I end up hanging out with him, and it's like he's been with me and Max, and the whole thing. You know, he's such a nice guy, and besides that, he's an amazing artist. Like, not only tattoo, but painting, sculptures. So it's like someone that I'm really look up to.
Now, you're also playing tonight with, what's that, Mix Hell, right?
Yeah.
You do your own mixing? Can you give us a little information on that?
Well, actually, it's a different project that I've been doing since I left Sepultura, and even a little before I left Sepultura, I was starting to get into this whole thing. Me and my wife, we produce electronic music. We also remix a lot of bands and different stuff. And we have a chance to play at some places in Europe and now here in America with both, you know. Tonight it was a crazy coincidence that we're in the same venue, because Mix Hell was booked here before the Cavalera gig, and then they moved the venue from Vic's here to here, and for me it was perfect because I don't have to move around. I can just, you know, get out of my drums and go whatever down upstairs and start DJing. So it's cool. It's a different style of music, and that's what I like about Mix Hell. It's not that we're opening for Cavalera concerts. We don't want to force people to get into some other style of music. If anybody wants to see it, it's cool, but it's not something that I don't feel comfortable, you know, like to play 2 nights in the same venue, you know, like, I don't know. Just for me, it doesn't feel right.
Play somewhere else. In fact, I wanted to see it. I heard that you gave me a bunch of music, and it's really cool, but I haven't seen it yet. So, but even in Europe, they play a lot of different places than we play. I think that's really cool. Yeah, because like I say, it's like there's a different kind of music that he's trying, and he wants people to go see it for that.
Yeah, not force. You know, I don't believe in forcing music. No. You know, me and Max, we never done that. You know, it's like right now we have Richie, who's opening for us. He had to make his own history to be where he is right now, like with his whole band and work really hard. So that's how it should be. You know what I mean? It's not just like that, and you can be opening for Cavalera or whatever. So I like that side of the whole thing. It's like it's a different project, and whoever wants to see it, they can. But it's not in the same ticket, you know, that kind of thing, you know.
I mean, what do all you guys hope people will walk away from today after seeing you guys?
I don't know. For me, I have such a blast on stage that I haven't had in so many years, that I hope they get the same feeling when I leave stage. I leave stage with these guys every night with a big smile on my face. Even if some shows, of course, they're more amazing than the others, but still, I'm having fun, and that's important. You know, I want those kids also to see that something special that we have these 4 guys here playing tonight. But it's at the end of the day, that's all, man. I'm, you know, enjoying it. You know, every second of this. So I hope if people have the same feeling as I have, then I'm paid, you know.
I think they do, man. You know, like, 'cause just by the way the night goes, you know, from the first song to the middle to the end, it's kind of like it's different. You know, the first song is different from the middle of the set, and it's different to the last song. I noticed that. You know, you actually going through a little fucking journey with the conspiracy, you know, and I love that. And then I see like monitor guys, stage hands, security guys freaking out when we play whatever, you know, play either a new song or a Sepultura nail bomb. Security guys normally don't do that. You know, they tour a lot with Soulfly. Security guys most time hates the band.
They always keep,
you know, they're like, yeah, they're like, fuck it. And these guys can't control themselves. And they start fucking thrashing and headbanging. I love that.
They were taking pictures of us. I forget what festival it was. They were turning around like doing this. It might have been Greece.
Yeah, the security's like, fuck security. I'm fucking.
Well, actually, one of them showed a tattoo to Max, right? Did you see
Really?
that?
No, I didn't
Yeah,
see
one
that.
big security guy. He's just like, at one point he turned around. He's like showing like a tribal ass or something. I was like, all right, cool, man.
So he's being really great. I think like in the end, I walk a lot of times from the bus, from the venue to the bus. So I meet a lot of them leaving, and I get to hang out with them for a couple minutes, and then all of them, fucking totally like I even ask, you know, forget to play something, you know, is there anything else you want to hear? They're like, no, it was really cool. One guy asked for Necromancer. I said, okay, I'll work on that later. You know, that was it. But everybody else has been completely satisfied. So I think that's when they are drenched wet, either from sweat or from me throwing water at them, and they leave happy. That's good. You know, that's when you know you had a good show.
Now, the one thing I remember at every show I ever been with, either Soulfly or Nail Bomb, you always drag somebody on stage or had somebody come out for like a little jam session, like playing some type of percussion. You did a little percussion session.
Yeah.
Now, do you mix that in with the show that you do now, or is that
Well, no, not quite. Like the drum jam actually started with Sepultura in Argentina, and that's one of the reasons when I started doing the Soulfly, I started putting people from the audience, which I think I like a lot, but a lot of people trip on that because you know, like security, you know, especially security. Again, here he goes. Security guys freak out because most of the time it's kind of pain in the ass because I have to actually fight the security guy to let the kid go on stage. And the kid get on the stage all the time, he doesn't want to leave the stage. Like, I'm sorry, motherfucker. But it's fun. This would be more like, you would say, like James Brown thrash. We thought about doing a jam, and I think I hope we can do something, but we haven't yet. It's just been like fucking, it's just brutal, like one song after the other, you know. It's great. I don't even know. I mean, sometimes I think like, I'm not sure the drum jam even feel as good as it is. You know, because it's pretty cool and brutal the way it is. It's like, yeah, you know, people that came here to see this. They're like, they're seeing what they came to. You know, it's like, wow, man, it's awesome. I mean, you get like Beneath the Remains, Troops of Doom, Wasting Away, Nail Bomb, Cockroaches, Inflicted, Sanctuary, Doom of All Fires. You know, all these together, man, it's like, to me, those songs are so hyper, like so energetic. It's crazy. All of them are. So it's like, I cannot even save. If I had to save like my energy for a different song, it's really difficult because the song that I'm playing is already full of energy, so you can't really save. I noticed that on this tour. Like, in Soulfly, I have songs I can save, and I can just fuck around and relax. I can't relax on this tour. There's no relax. I go get a change of shirt. It's like I'm getting a break. Struggle, man. I'm like, rah. I'm killing fucking Kenny. Igor gets a break.
That break's amazing.
None of us
When
get
Max
a break.
when Max called little Igor, his son, to play Troops of Doom. Last night I went in the balcony during that song and threw a box of McDonald's at the sound guy. Just to make sure he was paying attention. Yeah, of course. But it's like, it's cool. I get a little break so I can breathe during the show. It's cool.
All right. Well, I want to thank you guys for taking the time
man.
out. And again, like I said, Roman, Rockscars Magazine with Cavalera Conspiracy. And wait to see the show tonight.
Killer.
Cool.